Hey, Hardy County teachers, I need your full attention for the next few minutes. This is a really urgent message for all of us. You see, the ground beneath our feet has completely shifted, and everything, and I mean everything we fought for is on the line. What I'm about to show you affects your job, your contract, and your future.
So I want you to just stop and really think about this question for a second. What if that contract, the one that guarantees your workday, that protects your planning time, that makes sure you're safe, what if it just disappeared? Because believe it or not, that is the very real possibility we're facing right now.
Okay, so let's get into it. What's causing all this? Well, there's a new law that has totally changed the rules of the game for our union, HEA/United.
It's called Senate Bill 1296. It was passed this March, and make no mistake, it's specifically designed to make it incredibly difficult for unions like ours to even exist. This isn't some problem for down the road. It's here. It's now.
All right, this right here is the single most critical change. You have to understand this. It used to be simple, right? A majority of the teachers who actually voted decided the election. But now, under this new law, if you don't vote, your silence is automatically counted as a no vote. Let me say that again. Not voting is the same as voting no.
So this creates our first huge hurdle. For an election to even count, at least half, 50% of all teachers in the district have to vote. If we don't hit that number, we lose automatically. It's over before a single yes vote is even counted.
And then there's the second hurdle, which is even tougher. We have 278 teachers in our unit. To win, we need an absolute majority of everyone. That means we need a minimum of 140 yes votes to keep our union and our contract. Not 139, 140.
Now, with all this complexity, there's been some confusion, and a really dangerous rumor has started spreading. We need to clear this up right now. Some people think that if we fail to recertify, we've got some kind of 12-year grace period. That is completely 100% false. The bill is crystal clear. If our certification is revoked, our union is barred from the district for 12 months, just 1 year. After that, everything we have is gone. We literally have to start from scratch.
So what do we actually lose if we fail?
Well, it's not just an organization. We lose the single most important document that protects our profession, our master contract.
Let me be as clear as I can be. No union means no contract, period. And no contract means every single protection we rely on could just disappear overnight, completely subject to the whims of the district. Let's look at what that actually means for your day-to-day life.
Here's something right out of Article 16 of our contract. It defines your workday. Without that contract, that 7.5-hour day is no longer a guarantee.
This one's also from Article 16. That break you get, away from students, to just breathe for a minute, that's not a gift from the district. That is a right we negotiated, and it's protected by our union contract.
Think about this one. This is your time to prep, to grade, to actually do your job well. The contract spells these minimums out to the minute. Without it, that planning time could be squeezed, or maybe even eliminated.
And this is about your safety. Article 18 gives us clear, enforceable rules for student discipline. It makes sure there are serious consequences for violence against staff. This protection is a direct result of us standing together.
But look, this isn't just about playing defense. Our unity brings real, tangible wins. Let's talk about what our solidarity has accomplished just recently.
See, when we stand together, we have the power to demand and win better pay and benefits. We don't have to just hope for them. We go to the bargaining table and we fight for them.
Just look at these recent victories. We secured a brand new $1,200 supplement for ESC teachers, a new $2,000 supplement for peer teachers, and when the EBHRA benefit was at risk, we fought and got that $1,200 restored. These things don't happen by accident. They are victories we won because we have a strong, unified voice.
This quote really says it all. Those wins, those dollars in our pockets, they happened because we have strength in numbers. So to keep winning and to protect what we've already earned, we have to get more of our colleagues to join us.
And that brings us to the most critical part of this whole explainer. The threat is real, the stakes are incredibly high, and the solution, well, it requires every single one of us.
This chart, this shows our reality. To win our recertification election, we have to have more than half of all teachers as union members who will vote yes. And as you can see, we're not there yet. We simply cannot win this election with our current numbers. That gap you see,
That represents the difference between keeping our contract and losing it. This is the official seal of the state agency that enforces these new rules, the Public Employees Relations Commission. They're the ones who will count the votes. This isn't just some district policy we can change. This is state law, and we have to overcome it.
So our path forward is simple. It's direct. Step 1. Recognize the threat. Understand what this law is designed to do. Step 2. Commit to defending the contract that protects all of us. And Step 3, the most important one, join HEA/United today. And if you're already a member, talk to a colleague who isn't.
Look, this is a personal appeal. This isn't about some faceless organization. It's about protecting our profession. It's about standing with the people you work with side by side every single day. And it's about preserving the contract that ensures we are all treated with the dignity and respect we deserve.
So, we're left with a clear choice. We know this law is a threat designed to tear us apart, and we know that the only answer, the only way to fight back is with unity. So the final question is for you. Will you be one of the voices that helps us win? Will you join us?